Hi there, it's Rosa from Fancy Frugality, sewing vlogging again, and today I'm going to be doing a different kind of video. I'm going to be doing a pattern review. Now, I often write pattern reviews on my blog, but I thought it might be quite nice to have a video pattern review so you could see the way that the garment fits on the body a bit better than in a photograph, see the way that it moves. And this is a pattern that I'm actually really excited about. It's gone really well. I'm really pleased. So you know now it's me going review, and I've actually had loads of compliments on the garment which I produced with this pattern, which is always really nice to hear, of course. I'm filming in a different room. I feel like I need to be more centred. That's better. I'm filming in our bedroom today, which is green and pink. Green and pink. You can see in the reflection we have green and pink stained glass, which is nice. So we sort of mirrored that in the colours which we chose room to paint it. This is my side of the bed. I have a pink bedside table. Other side of the bed, no bedside table, too small a room. So I won. I didn't have a bedside table for like two and a half years. That was the whole other weird to our old place because we had the same issue. So now it's my time to have 2.5 years having a bedside table. Then maybe we'll swap back. Okay, this is the pattern I'm going to be reviewing. Ooh, wrong side. It is a Kwik sew pattern, 4015. The reason I bought a Kwik sew pattern is because it was on the half price sale and I can't say no to a bargain. And I just thought it was very cute. I fancied making a Mac. Now it was £4.49, what a bargain. This is the view which I went for, view B, which looks very cute in the shiny laminate plastic fabric. But I made a choice to make mine just in the regular cotton. And I decided to make mine yellow, which people at work have said looks like a French type Mac, which I love because I like that sort of French Parisian type of style. So let's talk about the pattern first. The pattern paper on a Kwik sew pattern is white. It looks a bit different to regular, and it's actually thicker. It's a really good quality. I can imagine this lasting and being pinned a few times. And honestly, I think I'm going to make another jacket. You'll see it in a minute. I'm in love with it. And the pattern was extremely simple to follow. The instructions were very clear. I personally don't mind diagrams. I know some people find them a bit hard to understand, but it's very simple as far as garment construction goes. It only has this jacket 5 main pattern pieces. Not even just 5 main, just 5 pattern pieces in total. And they're such basic block shapes, you can't really get it wrong. Front, back, hood, pocket, sleeve. I think that was it, yeah. Front, back, hood, pocket, sleeve. And that's your lot. And it's also all lined, so you basically cut 2 of everything and put them all together. So 5 stars for the instructions, very clear, nice that it's just 5 main pattern pieces. This was a really surprisingly quick sew, considering it actually looks, it's a jacket, it's a coat, it does look pretty good. It looks like you spent a lot of time, a lot of effort, and actually it really isn't that challenging. So let me show you what I chose, the fabrics I chose to make my jacket in. Here it is. I chose yellow. So I now have a yellow anorak, which for me is quite nostalgic. I know it's a bit of a fisherman kind of colour traditionally, which I love. Got that sort of Cornish seaside vibe. And as a child, every summer we went to Cornwall, and I'm very fond of Cornwall. It's like a bit of a, not quite a second home, but I've spent a huge amount of time sort of growing up there. So I do really love it. So I chose yellow. Also, as a child, my mum had an anorak, like everyone does, because it's always raining, and her anorak was bright yellow, a very similar shade to this one. And I chose to line it with navy blue and white polka dots. I wouldn't wear it like that. I'm just showing you the lining. It has a drawstring in the hood. Not that I'm probably ever going to do that. It called for little rivets, but I didn't actually have any, so I just made small buttonholes, and that seems to have been quite effective. That seems to have done the job. It also called for popper studs down the front, and I like poppers. I'm sat on the bed, I'm a bit wiggly, sorry. I do like popper studs, but they are a bit of a pain in the arse to attach, quite frankly. Like, I don't have the proper tools, so I'm just there like hammering them in. It takes hours, it takes so long. So I made a decision to put nice buttons on, like this, and they just do up simply. I'll move back so you can see. So yeah, that's the basic, put the sleeves down, smart enough bit, look of the anorak. I just love it. It has a little turn up on the sleeve, which is just so cute. Has the matching trim on the pockets, which are full of leaflets and things. The pockets are actually really comfy just to rest your arms in like this. And another nice feature of this jacket is it's got this scooped out, sorry, not scooped out, but a shaped hem, which I think looks really pretty, and it means it's slightly longer at the back, so it covers your bottom, like that, like so. And when you wear the hood down, it looks really cute at the back, I think. Now you might have noticed that mine has an elasticated waist around here. That's something that I chose to add in myself, just to give it a bit more definition around the waist. It's still a loose jacket. I made the size small, and I think that was a good choice to make because the fit is, well, as a jacket, you know, as a raincoat should be. It sort of goes over the top. I'm wearing a jumper today, just a little fine jumper, but I'm also wearing a t-shirt and a vest because it's cold. And it goes over the top of all those layers, and I think when you're making a coat it's always advisable to size up. You can always, you know, take it in slightly if you need to. Hood hair. Yeah, so I would always recommend sizing up at least one size when you're making a coat. Yeah, really, this coat pattern couldn't be easier. The way I added the elastic waistband, oh, I've still got a hole there. Yes, I left a hole so I can show you. That's where you flip it, you know, you bag the whole thing and then flip it round. So I've got a little hole in my lining, but I can show you how I added in the elastics. So I quite simply cut a panel. This is just from the same, obviously, from the same yellow fabric that the jacket is made from. I tried on the jacket before I lined it, just when I had the basic construction, and I marked with pins where my natural waistline fell on the coat. And then I just pinned this strip of fabric to the inside of the yellow, sewed along 2 channels, left the ends open, and then fed through very wide. I'd say that's maybe 1.5 inches wide elastic, maybe just under 1.5 inches actually, like 1.25 inches elastic. I want it to be loose in that channel, not tight, because that's the way you get this nice look. It's a bit wrinkly. I've been wearing this coat all day. I went to the knitting and stitching show at Olympia today. Ooh, I'm going to do a blog post of the things I got and what I saw, and it was great. But anyway, you don't want the elastic to fit too tightly, because this is how you get this nice sort of gentle ruched sort of look. Is that what they call it? Ruched? I don't know. That word always sounds made up to me. It doesn't really sound real. But that just looks more fitting on a jacket, then you wouldn't want it to be very, very gathered up like you might do on a skirt or a dress. So yeah, that's the end of my review, really. I couldn't rate this pattern any more highly. I just think it looks so cool on. It layers so nicely over, you know, a little jumper like this one here, or a t-shirt. So why wear one striped top when you can wear 2? So yeah, absolutely brilliant pattern. Couldn't recommend this one highly enough. It's Kwik Sew 4015, and it really is quick. It really is easy, and it is true to size. I would say I'm a ladies small, sort of 8 to 10 type size, and this comes out a really great sound fit. And it doesn't have to be made with popper studs, it doesn't have to be made in a shiny fabric. You can adapt that, which is what I've done, to make a lovely raincoat. I actually really want to make another one now, which is how you know it's a good pattern. If the minute you finish it, you're like, oh my god, I need another one, because I can already see myself wearing this all of spring, you know. I was thinking it could look really cool in like a khaki colour. So imagine the base colour being khaki and the lining being pink roses or pink floral. I imagine that would be very jewelsy, you know. I like that jewels shop. It's sort of country English country rose type fashion. It's quite pretty, you know, it suits the lifestyle, doesn't it? Not my lifestyle, but it's lovely. It's so pretty. I'll show you what I'm wearing before I go. This is actually a Jules jumper, which you can see it's got the little thing. I didn't get it from Jules, so I got it from the charity shop for a bargain price. It was like a tenner, and it's cashmere, so it's pretty good. I'm wearing a little denim skirt here with buttons all the way down. There we go. A-line. Very cute. This is a new look pattern. Actually, this is fairly newly completed, so yeah, I'm pretty pleased with it. And it looked really cute. I think this is a really cute outfit today with a little yellow coat. Spots and stripes look so sweet together, and this little plain denim mini. So yeah, nice combination. My necklace is from Tatty Divine, and I love it. Okay, so that's everything for today. Please do let me know if you give this pattern a go. I would love to see what you create with it, because I think it's a really great basic for, you know, doing all sorts of wonderful things with. And do pop back next week to see my next sewing video. I'm hoping, if I can get them all finished, to share the garments with you next week, which I made with the fabrics from the previous week's fabric haul. So do pop back, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and do hit subscribe, because I am intending on creating a new sewing vlog every Sunday. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Bye!